February the 15th, 2017. Several New York City residents have died of a bacterial disease identified as leptospirosis, and has commonly spread by contact with rat urine. People who have the disease suffer a mild illness with fever, headaches, chills, muscle aches, vomiting or diarrhea.
Thus, a new study finds they're carrying a lot more diseases than we initially thought.
Columbia University researchers trapped 133 rats at 5 sites in New York City. Scientists found that the rats were infected with viruses, 18 of them new ones, as well as a large number of illness-causing bacteria such as E. coli and Salmonella.
I think that there are sick people in New York City every day that have Salmonella and E. coli and Clostridium, so it might not be surprising that the rats carry those diseases too.
Dr. Ann Hohenhaus, a veterinarian at Animal Medical Center, says the viruses and bacteria found in the rats can be especially harmful to pets.
Leptospirosis was on that list, and leptospirosis is a deadly disease that causes kidney damage in dogs, not cats, but dogs, and also potentially in people.
Where is the all-out war on New York rats? A mob of rats was spotted kicking the tires on a parked Honda and fearlessly scurrying about and frightening passers-by. The rodents roamed Avenue D near 10th Street outside a market in Alphabet City, making an easy meal of the overflowing garbage from a nearby can. Sam Constanza, a veteran Daily News photographer, counted at least 10 rats swarming in close proximity, including one cat-sized rodent.
Adult male, roof rat, full body 37.5, tail 17.3.
Back in May, Mayor de Blasio announced that he was going to beef up a successful pilot program aimed at ridding the rats from 7 neighborhoods, with $3 million to make it permanent and allow it to expand citywide. This comes after a study found that New York City rats can carry a slew of potentially deadly diseases, including bubonic plague, typhus, and spotted fever.
Blood all over his pillow. I wanted to make sure that I had proof.
A 3.5-year-old's bed covered in blood, his mother says.
Blood right here on the walls, right here on the side.
After he was bitten by a rat, possibly several rats, while he slept.
It wasn't no scratches, it was the actual teeth that bit him.
A rat?
Yes.
Teeth.
A rat. Not a mouse, a rat.
Bit your child?
Yes.
Documents from 2 different hospitals on August 21st show doctors who examined little Nathaniel believed the same thing.
It's like there was like more than one trying to bite on him.
What's worse, Marilyn never heard a thing because her son is a special needs child who rarely speaks and likely couldn't cry out for help.
I'm right here in the next room, right next door to him, and I didn't hear nothing. So that's the part that really hurt me more.
That's why this mother is on a mission to be relocated. She says her apartment, which sits above a closed subway entrance, has been infested with rats for years. Now they're chewing through her walls.
They try to feed them up and they kept eating through the hole again, or they would eat right next to it.
This is video and pictures Marilyn has taken of the vermin, and she's not the only one fed up with the condition of the building.
Because I see when my cat killed one in front of my door. Ridiculous, because I call Wavecrest Management all the time, but no calls back.
Documents show Wavecrest Management did bring in an exterminator after Nathaniel was bitten. Pest remediation treatments can be seen in the kitchen. 311 records also show a complaint on August 21st was resolved 8 days later. But Marilyn says she still hears rats in the walls, and her son is now afraid to go to sleep.
I'm scared, yeah. And my son he don't want to sleep in his bed alone, so.
If we disappear, the rats would take over.